Lunges. Yes, it's good. Burpees, let's see them. Good ones. Excellent. Good ones. Good down. Yeah, bear crawl, bear crawl, bear crawl. Come on. And sprint.
So, double jab, right to the body, fast, without the pause. No pause. Bump, bump, boom. There you go. Good. You must change elevation. Start high. You want them to bring their hands up while you go down low. Down low. High, bump up, boom. Sure. My name is Andrea Savard. I'm co-owner of Reebok CrossFit FirePower in Milton, Ontario. We've got a lot of stuff going on today. We've got our CrossFit Kids class happening here with Coach Derek. Thursday nights we stop our regular classes for an hour and we fit in our kids program. Same time we have our boxing program that runs 5 days a week, and it's a recreation program for athletes of all skill level. At the same time, you'll see some of our competitive athletes that are doing their conditioning training in there. And then directly behind me is a foundations program that's just getting going. We run that 3 times a week for a 2-week series, and they work with Coach Mitch to get the fundamentals of CrossFit before they're ready for a class. And then when all this is finished, then we'll light up the floor with our regular CrossFit class. We started off as just strictly a boxing gym. That was my background when George and I first met. And I was competing and he was helping with the training. As we started to incorporate boxing boot camps and conditioning, then we were exposed to some CrossFit and decided that was a great path for us. So we've kind of combined the two as a great hybrid. It's probably one of the only ways that you can sustain a box of this size when you have limited number of hours, especially when there's competition for prime time training hours in the evenings. We have to be able to run multiple things simultaneously. Otherwise, you're limited by how many people you can pack in a class, which for us, that goes against the type of service we want to provide in our classes. I think in my opinion, if boxes wanted to incorporate multiple programs, you've got to be very, very space efficient with your equipment, with using every inch of the facility that you have, and being very smart about what programs work well with others. We don't have separation of walls, so we have to make sure that the audio for one program is suitable for another program, and they don't drown each other out, but that they work well together. We're very, very close with our members, so we know what time slots they're looking for. We track our attendance for the hours. You get a gut feel, as you know, we've been into this now for 6-8 years of owning a gym. You start to get a gut feel for what people are looking for, and then we certainly listen to our members. If we see that the classes are getting busy, we need to separate them, add a second class or add a specialty class so we can start to keep the classes smaller and keep the training level smaller between the members. We're getting a lot more exposed to the strongman type stuff. We're really, really deep in with the 911 service, the firefighting and the police, so we do a lot of firefighter training. And we've got programs, we call it Chris's Crazy Hour. Chris Christensen's one of our competitive athletes who's also a firefighter, so between him and George, they come up with some crazy stuff, and members love it. They love the variety. They like to step out of the usual WODs that we do every day and just bring some fun into it.